Hello everybody. Good evening. I thought I'd get on and chill with you guys and play some more Supermarket Simulator. Since it's been a little bit since I played and I made a couple little upgrades, we'll see if this makes this any easier for us. Let's go ahead and open and we'll see how this works. Because I am curious how this is going to function now. Scooch myself over a little bit. I feel like I'm always halfway leaning off the screen. Okay. Because there's now a... Okay, I don't know where they went, but... There's a restocker man here somewhere. Let's let this run for a second and see what happens. I'm probably going to get a couple more storage racks. Definitely need to get more shelves, that's for sure. Okay. There we go. Because I saw the restock guy. I'm assuming he comes into play when there's like an empty shelf or something, but we're going to see. Okay, there he goes there. Let's see what he does. Ah, perfect. Okay, so if we have overstock of something that's already on the shelf, he refills it. That is so lovely. Hello, good evening. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. So I got to make sure I keep some overstock then. So I'll have to keep an eye out if stuff goes empty and he doesn't refill it, because that means we don't have it. It wasn't too bad. It was an easy Monday, easy work day. I did my usual stuff, but then I spent like the last hour and a half, I think it was, doing like little training videos, which I don't mind, with the little quizzes at the end. So those are pretty chill for me. I didn't expect them to take as long as they did, but that's okay, because I got to end my day on a chill note. Oh yeah, this is nice. I'm liking this restocker. I'm so glad they added that, because I remember saying that that would be a good idea. That's right. Yep, I'm getting paid to do it, so might as well. And I needed to get them done, because I think they're due like the first week of April, I believe. And I kept forgetting to do them, so we went ahead and did them today. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's nice. Potato bag. Okay. Taking note of stuff. So I need to get... Yep. There's a few things that I have in the back that I just don't have room to put out yet. So I think what I'm going to have to do is get some more... Okay, I have to get some more shelves for sure. Maybe another couple freezers. Because I have this thing, I know eventually I'm going to have to put shelving like in the middle of the floor. But I'm trying to keep it on the outer perimeter as long as possible just because it's easier for me to scan. Although, now that I have a restocker, I feel like that won't be as difficult to keep track of since I'm not having to do the restocking. So, let me look here. Because how big is that space next to the freezers? I don't know if... Let me look at that. I'm not sure if another double wide freezer will fit right there. I might do the two singles and just see. Oh, he's doing pretty good. He's, I believe he's streaming as well. I think he's streaming Minecraft this evening. So he is downstairs doing that. What is that there? I have no idea what that says. It's probably a good thing I'm getting my eyes checked. Next week. I should have been wearing my glasses the last few years, and I just haven't done it. It's terrible. Well, I can kind of see stuff. I have one eye that's cool and one eye that ain't. So that is the unfortunate bit for me. Oop, I didn't want that. Um, one eye is perfectly fine, and then the other eye, I don't remember if I'm nearsighted or farsighted. I always forget. But oh, I already had those out. Oh well. Um, but it's only in my right eye. Yes, for sure. Oh, I can't do that with these in my hand. Yeah, I'm trying to make a better habit of checking that. I'm just not used to uh a lot of people sending me messages on Discord, so I'm trying to get oh, I need to get a light for over there. I'm trying to get into a better habit of oh, I need lights in here, damn. Checking those because I know that yes, yes you are. I know that as I stream more, I'm probably going to get more messages, so I probably need to do that. Because I'm already getting messages from folks, which I've deleted a couple of them only because, and it's no offense to the people sending them, because it happened to my husband as well, so I knew it would probably happen to me. Um, but I am getting a lot of messages from artists and stuff that want to create overlays for me and things like that. And while I appreciate it, I haven't quite figured out what motif I'm going for, but also I have an art degree, so I'm very tempted because I already do some digital art because I make stickers and things like that. Um, I'm tempted to uh, teach myself how to make those. Oh no, you're totally fine. Like I said, as long as you don't have an issue with getting answered immediately, I don't have an issue with answering them. So I have no problem with that. Um, but I'm very tempted to teach myself how to do it all, so I can just make my own overlays and stuff. Because my husband just had a very cool artist do a bunch of stuff for him. Because I would have tried to do something for him, but I don't know how to do it yet, obviously. But she's really great. So if I did want to use somebody, I'd probably just go with her because I like the work that she did for him. But I'm going to try to maybe teach myself how to do some. And like I said, I already have stickers and whatnot that I use that I could um, probably repurpose for other things like emotes and whatnot. So, okay, thank you. Yeah, because I may look into that because at the moment, okay, I did mark closed. Because at the moment, my only mods are my husband and Spirit, and Spirit doesn't stream, so that's helpful. But my husband does, so he definitely, obviously, um, cannot moderate if he is also streaming. Let's see. Okay, 18. That's not. Excuse me. That's not too bad. Okay. Salmon's down and flour's down. Okay, so flour. And then I believe this is salmon, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, let me check something else too, because I'm concerned there's some prices that I've missed that got updated. Hold on. I could be wrong. Or it may not show me if the day has passed. Okay. Ah. Hopefully that was pretty good. I have started trying to delve into eating fish, if you will. But I'm not a big fish fan. This is gonna sound like the weirdest thing, but I'm sure I'm not the only one that says this. But fish, a lot of the time, is too fishy for me, if that makes sense. It sounds like the weirdest thing to say, but because it makes no sense. It's like, oh, of course fish is fishy, and I totally get that. Um, oh, really? Yep. I used to eat that. Golly, I used to eat it all the time, and I stopped liking it. It's so sad. That hasn't happened to me a lot as an adult, I will say. Um, but yeah, I've gotten to the point where I stopped liking stuff that I used to like. And it makes me so sad because let me grab some of this stuff I didn't buy yesterday. Um, because I miss that stuff, or I miss liking that stuff, and I just kind of fell off of it. Oh yeah, let me get another storage rack as well. Oh no, I don't want two. I want one. There we go. For now. Because it looks like yesterday we did not turn a profit. So I need to do that today, hopefully. I'm so glad they added a restocker. I'm so excited about this. Because it is necessary. Yeah, and I've heard fish oil is healthy, but I just don't know if I could do it because I've heard that because I have a problem taking pills. This is kind of an overshare, but my throat reflex, if you will, is super sensitive, and so I have trouble. Um, I have trouble with that kind of stuff. Because it's very easy for me to choke on stuff, if you will. So I don't know if I could take those because I'm just going to set this right here for now since there's no room. Because I have heard that they are very hard to take. Let me set that right here. I'm not sure who would be doing that worse. Just throw them haphazardly in the street. It's like, oh, that's fine. We don't need that. We're cool. There we go. There we go. Okay. Feel like that's a decent amount of stuff. So let's go ahead and reopen. Oh, wait, missed a box. What's this box? That is butter. Okay, let me put this back in here. There we go. Now let's open. Yeah, we got some god-awful stack jobs going on here. Oh, what news do you have if you want to share in the chat? Get a drink of tea real quick. Hmm. Oh, nice. And that now when you're in the garden center, is that strictly a seasonal thing? Is garden center open all year round? Surely not, is it? I'm not sure. Because I want to say no, but I feel like there's always stuff out there. It just depends on what is out there. But that's awesome. Well, hopefully it's awesome. Hopefully you wanted that. Okay, so he's restocking stuff that currently exists already out there. So I've got to establish a line for it. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, because obviously the outer part, when it's wintertime, nobody needs anything out there. But there's always stuff in the internal garden center. We just had to make a trip to. We didn't go to. We went to Lowe's, because I had to get some mulch because I have two front flower gardens in front of our house, and they need some more mulch, and I need to. I'm waiting a little bit longer per an instruction of a relative, but I need to. Sorry, my brain escaped me. I need to trim the dead because I was told to leave the dead until it's no longer cold, and then to go ahead and trim it off because it'll insulate the new plants if I leave it be. So it's about time to do that because some of my flowers are coming up, but it's still kind of chilly, so I'm trying to wait that out. There we go. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Our Christmas tree, which I posted on my Instagram, but our Christmas tree thankfully mostly made it intact. Mostly. I say loosely because unfortunately it only got to be fully intact for like 48 hours before the kitten of ours chewed the power cord. So then my husband had to jerry rig it back together for the tree to even work. And there's a few claw puncher marks in one side on the bottom. But other than that, it made it through. It made it through way better than my fiber optic tree did the year before. And it's a shame because I love Christmas trees and I love decorating for Christmas, excuse me. But I can only do certain things or put them certain places um, because of cats. So see what he puts out here because I don't remember what I have back there. Scallops. Okay, I knew I didn't have any of those. Because there might be flour back there in my storage. I'm trying to just wait and see here. And then bills I've already done today. Which I believe the bills pay automatically as well. So if I did forget, I believe it pays them automatically. There we go. Yep, I'm waiting for the restocker to go through the back because there might be flour and rice back there. I'm not 100% sure. But since I didn't turn a profit yesterday, I'm trying to wait and see before I buy some more stuff. Definitely need to put some lights in there, in the back and over in the corner. Let me go ahead and turn the light on in here. Let me just let them go for a minute because I just want to see what's actually missing. But I was sitting down deciding what to play tonight, and I was like, well, do I want something kind of stressful or do I want something kind of chill? I do believe I have that in the storage room, so I'm going to give him a minute. Because I think I had both kinds of milk back there. I decided I want something less stressful tonight because my friends and I have been playing, or my husband and friend and I have been hardcore playing the last couple, 2-3 days, Dead Island 2, because it's available on Game Pass now on Xbox. I wish I could play that on here. That would be awesome. But, oh gosh, when was that? Was it Saturday when we got back from going out of town? It might have been. I think my husband and I played that for like 10 hours straight. Oh, I love it. It's there's one that came out a few years ago, so this one is like a sequel, apparently. But it's exactly like it sounds. The first one is set on, I believe, an actual island, if I remember correctly, like a vacation island, and it's literally the zombie apocalypse happened on the vacation island, and you have to figure out how to get out. And you are able to kill things with a variety of various weapons with interesting interesting upgrades and what have you. And this second one is, yep, this second one is the same, except we're in LA, I believe it is. The beginning of the game starts with you like trying to get on a plane, escaping, and it crashes, and then it goes from there. So it's very fun. I would definitely say, and this is just me since I'm not the best player in the world when it comes to like bosses and whatnot. I would definitely say it's worth it to play with at least one other person to watch your back and help with stuff, because I was so mad. The first boss that I hit in that game, thank you. The first boss that I hit, I tried it like 5, 6 times, couldn't do it, and then my husband did it once by himself. He's just better at some of the stuff than I am. He did it once by himself and did it by himself with no help, and I was like, God dang it. So I think it definitely benefits to have at least one partner, just in case. Okay, that was the last one. Okay, perfect. All right, so let me go ahead and set up my cart here. Let me go back up to the top. Bread. Let's get some more of that. Get some more of that. Let's see. I do not play the Pokemon games. I was never I wouldn't say I hate Pokemon necessarily per se. I just never got into it. I was a Digimon girl when I was growing up, like back when Pokemon was big for the first time. It was that and I fell into the Digimon column, which was not as popular, but I just liked it better. So I know a bit about it, but no, I don't believe I ever. Hello. I don't believe I ever played those games. My avatar got a little glitchy for a second. Hopefully it fixes itself. I see myself reacting very slowly all of a sudden. Okay, Comté cheese went down. Do I still have some of that out here? Yes. Okay. Ah, valid excuse. I figured you were doing something because I was like, I know she's home, but she's not answering. Okay. Oh, let me get the. Oh, I need to order the boxes. My goodness. Okay. And we've got this other stuff out here. So let's go ahead and order the stuff that I said. We'll go ahead and stock that at least. Oh, nice. We had, well, the recipe just called it like a Hawaiian rice dish, so it was like brown rice with spam and egg, which just sounds so appetizing. Okay, I'm allowed to where change stuff is. Okay. Woo woo. Well, that's good. That's good at least. I'll just put 2 stacks out there because why not? Okay, I still have some of that on the shelf, so we'll just put that here. Was I stalking you again? No, no. I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever do you mean? You may not do it as much as I do, which sounds weird when I say it like that, but you've probably phone stalked me on occasion. It's probably happened in our almost 2 decades of friendship. I keep losing count. Whoops. Okay, there's all that. Let me see what we got back here. And he's just... Was the stock guy just chilling? Does it? Gosh dang it. I swear it's my phone because I've been having problems with the phone with my phone for a while. Like I would so love to upgrade it because I have an upgrade on the plan, but which I feel is fair, since the plan is under my stepmom. She because usually the way it works on the phone plan that I have is like if you upgrade the phone, you upgrade it, and then you like make if you don't want to pay outright for it, you can make little payments on it every time you pay your bill. Um, but this time, and I've done that before, but this time she would prefer I just pay for the phone outright if I do that. And unfortunately, iPhones are expensive. So I'm trying to like wait it out. I might chit chat with her next time I see her though, because yeah, yeah, I might see if I can work something out with her, like some kind of agreement, because I don't know what it is, but this particular model phone, like this is the second version of this that I had, because luckily the first one I had of this model, like it just turned into a brick one day. I still to this day don't know what happened. It just stopped working one day. It just turned off and it never came back on. Luckily that happened within the year warranty, so I was able to take it in and get a new one and not have to pay for a new one. Um but but yeah, so I'm not particularly, and I've had, which I found a couple of my old ones when I was back in my hometown last week. Um, I've had like I want to say 5 or 6 iPhone models, and this is the first one that I've had issues with. Yeah, I don't think mine had insurance. I think it just had a warranty on it. Like if something happens to it within a year of you purchasing it, you can get a new one. No harm, no foul. Um, yeah. Well, and you know my stepmom, she's cool though. It's not gonna, it won't probably won't take that much of a chit chat to like come to an agreement because I've already told her that this phone's having problems. So, but yeah, this model's the only one that I've had that's had a problem like that where it's literally just shut down on me completely. What am I missing? Let me look. I love that the tags are here now. This is so helpful because now I can remember exactly what was there. Okay, basmati rice. We still got some coffee. Let's see. Basmati rice, red pasta. And I need some of that too. Okay. Potatoes. So yeah, anyway. I may try to look into that. Because I can't remember, but I looked up the newer. Although the one thing I hate though that they do is like if you haven't completely paid off the phone model that you have currently, they'll take the old one back. So unfortunately, I don't have all of my older iPhones because that would be nice. I think I only have like maybe two of them. But I'm definitely gonna have to make sure I back up all my notes and all the things in it because last time when they did that, well, that was when that one shut down, I guess. So that was a special circumstance. But I need to make sure I back up my stuff because I didn't have any of my things, and it was a pain in the butt. Okay. Woohoo! Well, I hope so. Considering how much we're paying for it, the least they could do is approve it. Because we kind of need to go on vacation then. It's important. Spirit, I have to have you listen to them, but I found quite a few good, or quite a few, I think like three or four. Not that there aren't more that I just haven't found yet, apparently. But I found some good, Has-Been Hotel fan songs that got made that I didn't know about. They are the jam. And most of them are about Alistair, surprise, surprise. They're pretty good. Oh, no problem. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate it. Yeah, considering I don't have a schedule, it's just kind of a fly-by-night situation. I was gonna say, what level is your store now? Because I haven't been able to pop in, or I haven't seen you play it recently. Yes, bars of chocolate. Round 15. Oh yeah. Well, you get to it when you get to it. Like my problem, or maybe advantage sometimes to these games, is I will just like binge the bejesus out of them for a while. So I'll level up really quickly because I'll just sit. I think the Steam page said I've put. What did it say? I think it said I've put 56 hours into this game altogether so far. So I'm not surprised. I was just saying earlier, I know eventually I'm gonna have to put the shelves like in the middle of the floor, and I'm not happy about it. Because I'm sure this looks like a weirdly set up supermarket, but I like to be able to see all the shelves. And having the restocker person now helps, of course. Like, it's not as much of a problem. But I like to be able to see everything. Okay. Okay, and all that stuff's on the shelves. Speaking of. Okay, I've still got empty spots. Oh, yeah, soap. I haven't had soap in a while. Yellow oil. Those are what I forgot. Soap. Yellow oil, I'm sure that's the technical term. Do I have any soda over there? Because I just realized I don't recall buying any soda recently. Do I have any? Okay, there's some. So it's not completely empty. Okay. Alright, let's go with this and just see what we see here. And I probably need to get another freezer. Oh yeah, pardon my French, but let me get a couple dang lights before it drives me nuts that I can't frickin' see. Over there in the corner and in the storage room, because it looks like a murder is going to occur in there when it's nighttime. It's like, good lord. Just set one like right. That'll work. Good enough. Oh, jeez. Na, 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 na. Whoa. Just had to... Oh, I do have some of this up here. Okay, I read that tag wrong then. What is that? Okay, it is the same item. I just had... It was one of those ones I had 2 shelves. Ah, The Walking Dead. I still need to finish that show. Ooh, logo commissions? That's cool. So you design logos for other folks? I was just talking about something similar to that earlier. That's awesome. I was telling everybody that I've been getting a lot of Discord messages from like artists and stuff that want to do overlays and art for me and whatnot, and I have an art degree. So I was like, perhaps I could teach myself. Hugs you too. I was like, perhaps I can teach myself how to make these things instead of employing someone else. No offense to everyone else, because artists are awesome. But it's one of those things where it's like, if I can teach myself how to do it, why not do it myself? So I'm going to try to, because I already make stickers and other little pish-pash things that I could probably repurpose. So we shall see how that goes. I'm going to look into it. And the store is running. Love, love, love. Yeah, I've got to do better because I know a lot of the people that follow me back, that I have followed, um, they usually stream in the evening. So I've got to try to watch more streams in the evening. I just have a bad, well, I don't want to say habit. Yeah, I might be getting close to that. I don't want to say habit, but I love my job. But it's kind of like mentally tiring to stare at a computer all day. So sometimes when it's after work, I just want to like not do anything that requires focus power. So I will literally just like decompress somehow or sit and read or something like that. And I need to I need to make a better habit of popping into streams and whatnot in the evening time. I know there's a couple people that I follow that follow me back. Unfortunately, we're in way different time zones, so I can't really do anything about that. But evening ones for sure I need to work on. Let me go ahead and grab some of this soda because I have not bought any in a while. So let's just go ahead and grab that real quick like. Okay. Hopefully at some point they add a oh, what would you call it? I would love to have a character on this game where they do the ordering. We're working on it, one person at a time. I would love to have a character in here that they do the ordering. So like they'll just look and make a list of everything that needs to be restocked, and then like maybe show it to you at the end of the day, and then you can approve or deny certain things. Like maybe if you want to budget and only buy certain things, but they'll make a list of things that need to be restocked. That would be lovely. So if anyone that works on this game's ever listening, suggestion. Because I already made my wishes come true with the storage and the restocking and whatnot, so now we just need someone to do the ordering. and then I can just approve the ordering. Yay, there's some light in there. It doesn't look like a murder room anymore. Okay. Where were those at? They were up here somewhere. Go ahead and add those. I believe I'm out of that as well. I know I saw somebody mention that. Okay. Ooh, neat. You know, I got a pedicure once with Spirit, and I will say, in preface, if her or anyone I know ever wants to do it again and wants me to go with, I will suck it up. But like, I have no problem with people handling my hands. I'm totally okay with people handling the nails on my hands. But there is just something that I discovered when I went to get a pedicure with her a while back that, like, it makes me really anxious for other people to cut my toenails. Like, I'm always afraid that they're gonna cut them too short and things, and like they will get in there and like shape them and I understand why. And don't get me wrong, it looks great afterwards. But it just makes me so anxious to have people handle my feet that I can't. Like, it, if someone, right? So if someone ever wanted me to go with them to do that, I would absolutely suck it up and do it. But the anxiety that I feel is just not fun. That's not too bad. I don't remember how much we paid because it was a golly. It was a few years ago that we went. So I do not recall. Because I think we went somewhere in the mall, so it probably wasn't too bad, if I remember right. Get this last person out for the day. Just 1 second. Oh yeah, shopping carts would be a good update too. Do they have things on these games where you can I'm not too inept on Steam, unfortunately. Is that guy glitched out over there? I think those two are glitched on my freezer. Yep, I think so. Okay, I was gonna say, hopefully it'll let me end the day, even though there's still customers in the store. Um, I'm not very inept on Steam. Is there like a place, like on the page for these games, where you can put in suggestions that whoever works on it will see? I don't know how that works. Large sushi and bleach, which was over here somewhere. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I'll have to get some more on the shelf. My bad. Yeah, I think I've accidentally. I might have to go through and check everything once I get it restocked because I think I've missed some price hikes somewhere, or price lowerings, if you will. Why do I have so much pizza? I don't even know. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, we might have to do that this time. I'll have to look. Give me just a second. Five, six. I wish they would also up the max items on the cart. I hate that I can only buy 10 things at a time. It's very annoying. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. Because that stuff's questionable. Okay. Oh, yeah, licenses. What is my next product license? Let's see. Right? It's definitely going to be covered in boxes. We're about to have a mess. So it's 1950, so it's a different kind of coffee, another kind of cheese. I assume fancier bottled water. 12 pack of eggs, elbow pasta, brown sugar, and green tea. There we go. Which I'm trying to find a balance between, because I have money, but not a lot of money, at least not in my opinion. So I'm trying to find a balance between, like, holy crap. I'm trying to find a balance between buying, like, shelves and things and buying product and all that other jazz. So, I do believe there is some bleach here. Put this in overstock. I'm so glad that I finally got that storage room door open. So convenient. So convenient. Love it. Okay. Yeah, once I get everything shelved, I'm going to try to remember before I open the store to check prices. Um, I'll have to look. I'm not sure if I can have more than one yet. Maybe. This one is doing pretty good on his own, it seems like. But I think that they can't restock things unless there's like a tag on the shelf, and I have the thing that they need to restock. So we'll just kind of slowly get some of this stuff in here. Okay, and this was chicken, so I need to get another freezer for this. I keep saying that. I'm eventually going to buy another freezer. It's going to be a thing. Because I know I need one more. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to configure. Because I don't know if I could scooch this one over or not. Like, I assumed I couldn't, but I might have to check into that. Because maybe I can. Oh, that's the worst. There's one left. These full pretty much. Put that there. get a big enough storage unit, enough money, I can just kind of be buying stuff all the time, and then there'll always be stock, and there'll always be a place for it. You're glad yesterday was over? Oh, was yesterday a bad day? Jesus, why do I have so much tuna? A question no man has ever had to ask. Okay. Oh no, I haven't had... Golly, I haven't had one in so long, but I remember hating them so much. They are not a fun experience. So hopefully tonight you sleep a little better. Oh, that's good. Gosh, you didn't go on lunch till 6:50? That sounds so familiar, does it not, Spirit? From working at the Walmart, it's like, maybe you'll go to eat on time. Maybe you'll go 4 hours late. We don't know. Mm-hmm. Aw, that's so nice. Thank you so much. I love when people say that, because I know when I watch streaming and stuff, it's like when I watch streamers, it's like a comfort zone. So I very much am happy that I'm able to provide that for somebody else. Especially since I'm so new at this. I haven't been doing it very long, and I'm trying my best. So I'm glad people are liking it, because honestly at first I thought that, hello, welcome. I thought that I perhaps wasn't doing enough. Not chatty enough, not bubbly enough, whatever you say. And that's hard. Because as much as I'd love to be as bubbly and outrageous and stuff, which I'm sure I'll evolve a little bit the more I do this, but I'll probably never be quite that expressive, because that's just my thing. And hopefully, um, that works for some folks. Well, I'm glad it does work for some folks, I should say. Good Lord, I have made a mess. Mess. Huge mess. Whoops. And I'm out of storage stuff, so I'm just going to plop that right there for the moment. I'm going to have to get another storage rack in there, but once again, it's like, which do I need more urgently? I know I had this over here somewhere, I just don't remember where, so we're just going to plop it up here. I gotta remember to price check after I get all this stuff up. How did this box get all the way over here? How in the world? You cannot blame me for this. We can only blame whoever delivered these. I did not cause this problem. I'm not stopping traffic. That would be whoever decided to do this. Keep getting caught on the gourd dang stairs. Or whatever that is, that little stair mabob. Yeah, one of those. Whoever's guilty. We're not sure who the guilty offender is, but it's their fault. Okay, I do have some mozzarella. I think I'm going to try to get one more storage rack. Oh. I've never had a problem with, well, not really a problem. I've never had a major issue um, with Amazon drivers. Every once in a while I'll get somebody that like puts a package in an awkward spot. But other than that, I've never had a major issue. And I think I've only had one instance, I believe it was while I lived here. Didn't happen that long ago where something accidentally got delivered to the wrong address. But other than that, I've never had a major issue with them. That I recall. Check something real quick here. Mm-hmm. There we go. Sorry about that. I was checking a text message someone sent me. Whoop. If that helps, then go right ahead. Definitely have a lot of that cake. Okay. This one was the one they were asking about. Slowly but surely I'm finding it. I'll go ahead and put this up here. Why not? And then let me go ahead and get another storage shelf real quick. Forgive me, I forget when Easter is this year. When is Easter? Or when was it? Have I already missed it? Which should tell you everything you need to know. When is Easter this year? Okay, it's next Sunday. Okay, so it hasn't happened yet. Yeah, as far as I know at the moment, we don't have any plans. Unless we get invited somewhere or something to that effect. Not that we don't care about Easter, but that's one of those holidays we don't really go anywhere for. So if we got invited anywhere, awesome. Otherwise, it'll probably just be a regular Sunday for us, I would say. It depends. If I'm not caught up in something else, it's definitely a possibility. Um, Weekends are tough sometimes because I wish I had all the time in the world to stream and whatnot, but unfortunately, as an adult, um, sometimes stuff comes up or stuff needs to be done that I've been putting off. So we shall see. It is definitely a possibility, though. Yeah, it does. It's a double-edged sword, really, because I like having my own money and I like having my own, you know, there we go. I like having my own place with somebody and, all that stuff, but with that comes the responsibility of paying bills, unfortunately, and cleaning your own stuff and doing chores and all that. Okay, and I'll just have to like slowly replace those on the shelf. Okay. I'm going to save this for overstock for the moment. Just plop it right there. Mmm. Yeah, I've never been a big church person. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing against it. Um, I tried church as a teenager, and it just was not my thing. Which is just ironic for me in certain adult situations. But um, but I tried it, and it just wasn't my thing. I always like to say my problem with it is that I just have too many logical questions that question too much stuff about it. So that being said, I just can't allocate myself to it at the moment. Maybe that'll change one day, but at the moment, not so much. Man, how long has it been since I bought butter? Oh, I still not to worry. I still have plenty of butter apparently. Apparently nobody needed any butter up in here. Oh, more cake. What was down there? More pasta. Let's go ahead and put this here. Why not? Right? We finally found the road. It's only taken like 20 minutes, but we found it. Okay, this can... I'll fill these, but this is definitely overstock. Okay. Okay. So this stuff, so I'm just going to have to keep an eye out and put that stuff on shelves as he gets rid of things. Okay. Let us commence the day. Oh, yes, you're absolutely right. I knew I forgot something. Well, I'll just check it right now while the store's open and be alright. Yeah, because I think I've definitely missed some price changes accidentally. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oops. Removed my tag. Come over here. That's the same. That's the same. That's the same. 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 Yep, I saw that. It's going to be a problem for another moment. Let me see. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Milk, eggs, that's fine. Just check tuna. Butter's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Can't check those until they're there. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing there. Ah, here's one. There we go. That one's fine. That one's fine. There we go. I wish instead of yet another idea for an update, I wish instead of making the player do this manually, I wish the prices would just automatically update. That would be nice. Because I'm not lazy, but it really messes you up if you happen to miss a couple days worth of price hikes or price lowerings, and then you have to figure out which products it was. Or if they don't want to do that, perhaps instead of having the price changes like listed on the products in the store, perhaps have a separate page somewhere in the computer that lists them all every day. It's like this one up, this one down, da da da. Food for thought. At least a lot of these were price hikes and or ones where I haven't been losing money. Okay. For the most part. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I've gotten them all. Okay. All right. If only work days went by this fast all the time for everyone. Oh yeah, he is glitching. Whoopsie. Okay. I'll just keep an eye on that. I will restart at the end of the day today. Hopefully that will reboot it. It should. Things happen. But I'll go ahead and let the store finish because it's not pressing. He can just, do his little dancey dance right there in the corner for a minute. It'll be okay. I'm going to go ahead and close that just because there is a decent amount of people in here. And it's probably going to take up to 9 o'clock. Yep, definitely. To get everyone out. Oh, what's your idea? Yeah. That is a decent idea. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I've definitely got to play around and like find a strategy that works the best for me. Okay, this is the last lady. Oh no, wait. Oh, there's a customer over there that's glitching too. Whoops. Okay. Okay, good. No products found too expensive. Cool, cool, cool. So we did get all of the stuff. Okay. All right. Honey has gone up. Oh, yep, he's still glitched. Okay. Hold on a second. I'm going to have to whoops. I'm going to have to fire and rehire him. Okay. And then what was I thinking about getting? Not that. That's supermarket expansion. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna check to see if I can move this freezer over, if it'll let me. So let me just stand back here so I can see. Okay, so the farthest that can be over is like right there. Okay, so I can sit it there. It's just going to be slightly bumped up. Okay, and then let me go ahead and get another freezer. Ah, I did buy 2 things of potatoes on purpose. Okay. Thought I did. If only more taters came in a bag. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Anything else fit over here? Yes. Any more spots left? One. Okay. Okay. Got some milk. You know, and I started buying it recently. I did not realize that there was pantry safe, stable milk. I did not realize that was a thing until I just happened to see it at a store that we go to pretty regularly. And I was just like, huh, I didn't know that you could do that. Unfortunately, I'm a milk connoisseur, so I can't use it for. I'm one of those. I guess you could. I know people think of it as strange, but I don't know if it is. It is. I'm one of those people that just likes to drink milk. Like I will just drink milk straight sometimes, like not be eating anything with it. Just drink it. And apparently, I've been told by some people that that's strange. But anyway, um, I'm very particular about how milk tastes and whatnot. And unfortunately, at least with the pantry stable milk that I've experienced, um, it's got a little bit of an aftertaste to it. Like it's not gross or anything like that, but it's just too much of an aftertaste. Jesus, how much bread did I buy? The answer is too much, apparently. Guess I'll just put it up here. Uh, but yeah, so I don't use it for drinking, but I do use it for like baking and stuff, like where I don't have to directly taste it. Because in recipes and stuff, I can't detect it. It's perfectly fine. But in the context of drinking it straight, since that is the thing that I do, unfortunately for me, I can tell the difference. Yes, yes, I do. I am lucky enough that my job allows me to work from home, which I'm immensely thankful for. And definitely considering the company I work for is located way out of state. So if I could not work from home, that would be sad because I would not be able to work for them. Yeah, I used to try to do that too when I'd have to go in. Now, luckily, I don't have that issue. But whoops, I missed the door. But I definitely used to try to do that as much as I could. Sir, why did you not restock the pizza? That is unacceptable. Okay. What do I have in here? Fries, pizza. I need some chicken. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And there's nothing wrong with that either. There's nothing wrong with going out to lunch and whatnot. Um, but it's very convenient to be able to just kind of go into your own kitchen and get lunch. What else am I missing? Let's see. Toilet paper, basmati rice. Got some of that over there, but let me go ahead and put Do I have any more? I do not. And then I also need this and this. And then I'm going to get another one of these. And then I said toilet paper. Dear Lord. Yeah, I try my best to at least, which it drives him crazy sometimes, but when I cook, I try to make sure there's some left over so that he's got stuff to take for lunch. A lot of the time I don't like take myself into consideration, but the only reason I don't is because I'm at home. So it's like if I need to find something to eat, I have the luxury of like being able to go through our fridge and things of that nature. Because I'm at the house, whereas he has to go to the office. Gosh, at least there's a lot of those in a box. Is he really glitching again in that same spot? What is going on with that? Lord have mercy. Okay. Gonna have to fire and rehire him again. Hopefully that's a glitch that they're aware of that's happening. Let me put this in the overstock for the moment. Okay, let me fire and rehire him real fast. Okay. Okay. And then, what's over here? Red pasta, coffee, red flour. Mm-hmm. That's absolutely true. And Spirit and Prometheus and I are definitely trying to do that because we are going on vacation together in October. And we're trying to pay that off, and so we try to save money where we can when we can. Okay, that was just another thing of basmati rice. I'm just gonna blank that out because I didn't really need two shells for those. That's just how it happened. Okay. Let's just go with that. Alright. We'll just go ahead and preemptively turn the lights on. Got distracted in my repetitive need to make sure most of the stuff is there. Okay. I'm so sorry if you heard that on the mic. I forgot that it was right next to my hand. It's probably a bad habit. Probably feel the need to do it all the time from working on a computer every day, but I always have to crack my knuckles repeatedly. I miss the good old days when I could pop my back as easily. I used to be able to just do the twist and it would pop for me. Mm-hmm. Yep, same. But now I can't do the twist pop on my back. So now I have a chiropractor for that, I guess. Beep, beep. I love the random people that come in tuxedos. It's like, where are you going for the day? What do you have to do? Okay, I saw that. Out of some flower stuff. Yes, yes. You get lulled into the beeping. Mmm. Favorite holiday? Oh, golly. What is my favorite holiday? I'm not entirely. Hmm. I feel like it's probably Christmas because I like to decorate, number one, and number two, as I like to say, my love language is gift giving. So that's my favorite because that's the holiday where I can give gifts to like everyone in my life that I love at the same time. So yeah, probably Christmas. I had to think about it for a second, but I would say Christmas. Oh yeah, how did I forget Halloween exists? Yes. Halloween too, because I love to decorate for that. And I love handing out candy, and I just love the vibe. I love how I just forgot Halloween existed for a second. I was thinking about that too hard. I know, it's embarrassing. I don't know how I forgot either. It's my fault. Just thinking way too hard. Oh, that's cute. See, I would love to give out homemade things, but I know a lot of parents are leery of that nowadays if they don't know you personally. Because I would totally bake cookies and like make stuff, but I'm just afraid a lot of parents wouldn't take it because it's homemade. And I completely understand, considering like when, a few years ago or whenever that was that they, all those rumors and stories came out about razor blades and candy and stuff like that. I completely understand. So as much as I would love to do that, I will go out and spend money on the good packaged candy. I don't want to be marked as a crappy house on my street. Especially since I think there's only maybe two or three other houses on our street that actually do candy, which makes me so sad. Like I have not been bougie Halloween decorating. Like I'm slowly trying, but Halloween decorations are expensive. But I'll try to decorate, and it makes me so sad that there's only like one or two. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome. Um, it makes me so sad that there's only like a couple other houses on the street. Oh no, why would you do that? Not the apples and the toothbrushes. What? That's crazy. Yep, that house is marked, I'm sure. Everyone talks about that house. Well, you know, that makes sense for his profession, but I'm sure the kids aren't fond of it. Oh, I bet that is the magic house right there. I bet that is the house everybody loves to line up for. If I could afford that, I would. So I try to do my best and at least get the good mini size ones. And I even sit there and I make little bags, which not only to help with like stretching the candy out, but I'll make little bags so that everybody gets like around the same amount. It's definitely better than having them put their hands in there. Oh, but alrighty, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna end here for the evening. I need to pop over and do something with someone else for a little bit before bed, so I can get up and work and do it all over again. Um, so I hope everyone had a good time this evening. I did find someone else that's also playing that I want to pop you guys over to. So I hope everyone has a really good night, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.